Sunday, January 2nd, 2011, 10:29 p.m. G-Chat. Phil, what do you think of our 12 to 1 time? Me, yeah, it was good. What do you think? Phil, I thought so too. I got to articulate things I was never able to. That's really important. Me too. Even though I felt like a gopher at times. Phil, you? Why? I don't know. It just feels funny to think about where Torah comes from and how that translates into my teaching of it. It felt weird owning the fact that I don't think that Talmud was given at Sinai, even though rationally it makes sense. Phil, smiley face. I mean, it's hard to articulate our beliefs. As the year comes to a close, I wasn't sure what to talk about during this Take 5, but Yafa suggested I speak about why Torah is such a powerful experience for me. My answer to that question may sound simplistic. For me, Torah learning is powerful because of its human quality. I'm invigorated by Torah learning because it speaks so much to my human experience and to the human condition at large. When I read the Parsha, I'm not moved by the linguistic problems or the textual gaps in the text, but by the Chumash's presentation and balancing act of fundamental truths about our human experience. Either directly or indirectly, Torah evokes the conflicts, emotions, and joys and values that we see in the world. Torah is worthwhile for me because it teaches me about myself and about my interaction with the world. Torah helps me discover my humanity, and my humanity helps me discover the depths of Torah. Let me give an example. Last week, I had a really complicated and powerful experience at Har Herzl that forced me to confront a lot of difficult questions about my relationship to Israel, especially in light of my time here, the choices I make living here, and the organizations I've worked with this year. Although I had the chance to debrief our visit at Har Herzl, I was almost forced to put that experience in storage and resume life. And when I sat down to read the Parsha, and its name was Behar, on the mountain, and that mountain in the Parsha was Sinai and not Herzl, I took a pause and reflected again on my experience at Har Herzl. How is it similar or different to Har Sinai? Clearly I was bringing my human experience to the text, but the text was also informing my humanity because it begged the question of why certain places elicit certain emotions, thoughts, and actions. And I think the most beautiful thing about studying Torah is that you don't have to look hard for this human quality. It just hits you. And even when you won't remember the Mishnah or the Pasuk or the Rashi you're reading, it leaves an indelible mark on you because it colors the way you interact with the world. And the reverse is certainly true. You sit in Chavruta and bring all of yourself to the text, your family baggage, your social hang-ups, your political critiques. You leave an indelible mark on the Torah and those who encounter the text. I bless us all that we will take the next few weeks of our learning at Pardes to infuse the text with our humanity and to allow the text to permeate our body and our soul. Inspired by the Broadway show Lion King, let the Torah live in you.